MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-1. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. He's got it 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Good draw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
The 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
0-1 the count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. 1 out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's tarrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Smith blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over.
Leading off.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth. The right
Here's Cameron Maben now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. The 1-0 home.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped him up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
To 2-2 now. So a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Strike taken up in the zone. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Jacoby Jones the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Jones, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Now here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count remains 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3. And there are 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High pop-up. Candelario is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Will Smith. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Cameron Maben. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Maben.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 2 the count to Maben now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Candelario, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Next up is Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Max Muncy.
Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Tigers, number 65, Gregory.
Now here's the pitch.
Soto.
Back up the middle. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up for Detroit, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now here it comes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Will Smith. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Matt Beatty. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine. Brustar Gratterall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance. Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Brian Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Brian Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes.
Look there.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Ready
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Crone is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to the Tigers.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Takes this the other way to right. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's C.J. Crone now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in, Cameron Maben. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Peterson, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Cameron Maben. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Detroit came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brian Garcia is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.